That finds a gap. This will be the first runs. Good shot from Smith. And that is the first boundary of the day, the first runs of the day.
Just finding some length here. Bryony Smith getting the full one. Able to throw her arms through it. Carve it through the offside. Very quick bound. It's definitely slowed up the outfield as well.
Tempts her, and she takes it on. And she takes it on brilliantly for another boundary.
Just getting that length she's after. She wants it pitched up. She wants something to get underneath. And that's what Bella Armstrong dished up on that occasion. Create some problems for the opposition.
In the air, gets the gap and gets another boundary. Well, and that turns into a big over. 10 runs off it.
Shot.
Oh, look at that. It's a big heave, and it's a good one too, and it's another boundary for Smith, her fourth one.
20 off 17. Really good start from here.
Oh, and an edge. And the juggle. And the juggle has been taken, and that is the first wicket. It's the big wicket of Smith.
Extra little bit of pace here from Molly Penfold. Looking to hit through the covers. All she could do is a thick outside edge, and well taken.
Bowled straight through, and the stump out of the ground. Spectacular from Hucker. And it's Scrivens, whose innings comes to an end.
Unable to get going today. Great bowling there from Hucker. Scrivens comes down the wicket, yorks herself really. Beautifully cut behind point. Emma McLeod, one of her favourite areas of the ground. She gets that width, she gets the length she's after as well.
That's a strong shot for her, and very well played, so well executed. Lovely hands, waited nicely on it, got on top of the bounce, and plenty of timing. That brings it.
Oh, as she found the gap. Excellent fielding. Just hasn't done enough to haul it in, though. Did the hard work early on. Couldn't quite grab it.
Batch goes down nice in the sweep shot. Good hip position, strong wrist, and plenty of timing.
What do you make of it so far? You've come over to Napier from Auckland.
In the balance here, conditions look okay. I think the pitch is playing, it looks like it's playing a lot better. Ball's coming on nicely. Yeah, so.
And how do you look to wrest some momentum back? Is it dot balls? Is it wickets? Is it all of the above?
Patient.
Was there much chat about adapting to this surface the other day, which it looked like an absolute belter, but it played pretty tricky.
Yes, coach's wicket.
Well, Donovan,
Happy
there
days.
you go.
Well, I'm staying on here, guys.
And it's an important wicket. Tracy Penfold bangs in the surface, trying to go across the line, which is set as a tough option on this surface. Find the top edge in the safe hands.
Well, you might have seen that graphic saying the time since the last boundary. We were up to 29 balls.
A bit of innovation, but strong, powerful sweep shot. Got the line to be able to get some width.
Well, good looking shot, finds the gap. Two fielders out there right between the two of them, and it's another 4 for McLeod.
Another flight, nice and slow, but a good, nice, strong sweep shot from McLeod. Well in front of square, pierces the gap beautifully. And it brings the...
Square of the wicket, into a gap. That's the strength of Rowe.
Gets a gap. Gets one where Hannah Rowe can get down on the leg, be able to access.
That's a good shot for 4. Josie, are you the sort of player that always wants the ball to come to you in the field? Like, are you always hoping that each ball it's going to be you in the action?
Maybe, you know, I've been feeling a little bit third man. It's a bit tricky, that position, to be honest. I don't always want the ball to come to me there.
It's gone straight up in the air and takes a simple catch. It's the end of Rowe.
Well, Brooke Halliday continues on the top end, cross-seam delivery. It just seemed to bounce steep and climb onto the bat of Rowe.
Goes to the ramp, hits it beautifully. Terrific shot. You hear the applause from the crowd. And it's not just for the boundary, it's that McLeod has brought up her 50.
Yeah, great presence of mind, Emma McLeod, and great execution.
Slower ball, surely, and not signalled wide. And so an anti-climactic end after 20 overs, 136 for 4. Cut in the air, all the way for 4. And Prue Cadden continuing on her good form. So the over comes to an end. Oh, over the keeper. And over the boundary rope.
To be a thick top edge or even close to the glove. Yeah, just that top edge over.
Giving herself room. That's a lovely flashing shot. 4 runs from the bat of Catton.
Rosemary Mayer, she errs again outside that off stump. Catton giving herself just a little bit of room, just enough to free her arms.
Straight down the ground, and that's power from Catton. And she gets back-to-back boundaries. Terrific shot.
Yeah, 2 and 2 here. Prue Cadden, excellent stuff, making the most of this power play field.
Bowled. Well, that's the comeback. Hit for consecutive boundaries, and then Mayer is able to get the breakthrough.
Just gets her line and length right here on this ball. She's been a bit short, then she was a bit full. A potential leader of the future as well. And that senior England side, just a young player, lots of potential.
Look at that run out. She's gone for the reverse there. Thought she potentially had a little bit more battle, a bit more pace on it. What you expected. Came back for the second. Had to try and slide it back in the outfield, which is tough work.
Received by the keeper. Slow it down there if you would, please. Can you slow that frame by frame? Thank you. Short of the ground. Still short of the ground. Wickets not obviously broken at that point. One more frame, please. One more frame.
Can't land on it, thank you.
Oh, excellent work there from Ash Turi Kumar. The chase and the throw into Kate Gaging. Oh, and there it is. That third man area. Where Green goes to. Excellent boundary from Maddie Green.
You're asking the ball very straight. When you do miss, a bit of whiff on offer, finds the outside half. Only needs to beat that gap there, which now becomes a big gap.
And a good team bowling effort so far. She finds some space this time, Brooke Halliday. Gets down on one knee, sweeps that behind square, picks up a much-needed boundary.
Knowing where the risks are. And his fielder's up on the leg side. Goes down on one knee, being able to create some access. Get plenty of timing and power on it to beat those two fielders. Pierce the gap beautifully. And much
Bowled her around her legs, looking to switch hit. First sweep, Halliday. Grace Scrivens goes full and she goes straight. She picks up the third wicket.
and pressure lead that you have to try and do something else. So she's gone for the reverse sweep, knowing that she has to try and clear the field and find a gap to be able to get a boundary.
Straight up. And the catch is taken. And down will have to go.
Boundary, have to try and create something. It's well bowled by Scrivens into the surface. The bounce, the undoing, finding the top edge.
Straight down the ground. Right in between long on and long off. And it coming back for the second. It's a direct hit. A direct hit. What a throw from right on the boundary.
Need to be able to make sure you get back for that second run. You also be able to get.
Ball released from the fielder. Direct hit. Batter's well short of the ground. Satisfied, ready to make my decision for the screen.
Well, a huge moment in the game.
Yeah, that's good.
Bold, hit the top of off, and Scrivens, her sensational spell with the ball continues. She now has figures of 3 for 10.
Quite right, 13 runs and over. Has to try and clear the rope and the boundary. Has a crack at it.
Yeah, lovely.
And stumping off the last ball of the over. Scrivens has been near unplayable today. That is the last ball of her spell too. And she picks up her 4th wicket.
Well, they're quite right. He's asking for some boundaries, and they tried to take it on. Green had to try and go for it, which was in the opportunity of it.
Straight down the ground, Long On is back there and takes a simple catch. And the local fans are thrilled with how their side is defending this total.
Rosemary full at the stumps, has a crack at it. She gets it up in the air, but not being able to clear.
No timing. And it's going to be a first wicket for Rome. So the skipper does get onto the scoreboard. And another wicket goes down.
Looks like a change of pace into the surface. Penfold tried to come down the wicket.
And straight away, she's been removed. Rowe with 2 wickets and 2 balls. Emphatic stuff from the Hinds.
Well, she'll be on a hat-trick next time she bowls. That's a lovely delivery.